Hello. I decided I wanted to make a video about the Stoics deck. The dog's making noises. I don't think anybody has done a video about these yet. So, yeah, I think I've found, I'm sorry. I think I found the secret that it's incredibly secret. No, but I think I found the biggest secret in here. I don't really know, to be honest. There's probably a bazillion of them, but I found one of these secrets in here. So, yeah, I'm going to reveal that in a second. You know what's crazy? These cards sold out like the day after they were released or whatever. I don't really know. I bought them, and then immediately after they were just completely sold out. So the only way that you can buy these right now are from other people. So in the very end of this video, I'll kind of explain that later on in the video, how you can get one of these decks from me. It's not a giveaway. I'm selling them. I know I'm an awful person. But yeah, so if you're looking for a deck of these, because they are sold out, I will be giving you information on that in the end of the video. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and open these, kind of give you the ins and outs of how they feel, what's up with them. I just had a flashback. Let's get right into it. Alright, because I'm the best magician on the planet, I've got my top quality card mat here for your viewing pleasure, and so I don't know if you can see this or not because I didn't turn the camera towards me. I should probably do that. So the quality of this video is now probably 100% worse than it was before, and I apologize for that. Alright, so as soon as you open these, like the first thing, at least I noticed, was that this is like the best feeling thing I've ever felt in my entire life. It's just so soft. It's so confusingly soft. They have this really cool spade right there, poking out, and then it has this design, which I thought had something to do with the secret. It might not, but who knows at this point. So let's open these. When you open the deck, you'll see the jokers. So the jokers look the same. There is a difference. This one says David Blaine on his leg. I don't know if you can see it. The video is really blurry, I apologize. But yeah, it says David Blaine, or at David Blaine on this Joker, and then this Joker has, what does it say? This one says superior on the sword. Does that have to do with anything? Who knows? Okay, so this is interesting. When you first open the deck of cards, it will appear like there is absolutely no gaff cards, because there isn't. I'm just kidding. There is a this is I'll just go ahead and explain it. So the secret of this deck is that all of the cards in here are actually a gaff card, which is weird to hear and say, but they come mixed up already. The deck does. They're mixed. I mean, I believe that these cards are completely mixed up. And I'll show a few pictures because you probably won't be able to see it very well on here. Okay, so what I'm trying to explain here is that the deck looks, I mean, like any deck you've ever seen before. It's flat. There's no cards sticking out anywhere. You can't see anything noticeable. So that's why I'm showing you this picture. Yeah, let's keep going. But watch this. So let's say I'm holding out the cards, and I have you pick one, whatever card you want. Okay, like the Jack of Clubs, fantastic. So then you have them put it back in the deck. Now look what happens. This is pretty crazy. When you put a card in backwards, it gives you like this crease. Well, I don't know how to explain it. There's a card sticking out right there, and yeah. So I don't know what it's exactly supposed to be used for. What I was thinking was, you might be able to get a pinky break from the, you can like visually see where the card is, so get like a pinky break or something. I don't know. There's probably something you could do with this. But yeah, depending on what way you have them take a card from, you'll have either this, card sticking out or this little indent. So now you're probably wondering, I already mixed the cards up. So you've already mixed up your deck. You've flipped them all over the place. They're completely screwed, and it will look insane. There will be cards just scattered. There's just different heights to everything. It doesn't make sense.
It's like one of those books that I don't even know. Okay.
So how do you fix that? Well, I went ahead and made a list of all of the bold cards. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about. There's a bold number, and then there's a thin number. So when I say bold, I mean bold facing up. So bold to the top, like this card is. I have a list of the bold cards in the deck that I will display now. If I don't have it on the screen long enough, go ahead and take a screenshot of it and come back to it if you need. Okay, so when you have all of the bold cards facing up, you will have a smooth top, and you can mix them up however you want. It doesn't matter. The ace should be spade pointing up. That will cause it to be smooth with the rest of the deck. And the jacks, I keep the jacks in the deck in all of my decks. If you flip the jacks into the deck, you'll also get that interesting thing up here. So keep the jacks face up, and yeah, it'll be nice and smooth, no problems. There might be more to this that I'm just completely confused about, but as far as I know, there's a bunch of bold cards, and there's a bunch of these bold and thin cards, and if there's anything else that it has to do with, that's really, really cool. But all I've been able to see is that when you take any of these cards and put it back in upside down, it now has a edge to it. I don't know how it's supposed to be used, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool because then you know exactly where the card is, so you can like riffle through the back or do something extravagant. I'm really bad at magic. That's why this is called a terrible magician. I can't even pronounce magician. But yeah, the cards feel great. That secret is pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a deck before. I might be insane. There's probably a bazillion of them that do it, but I have no idea. So yeah, I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to share it with you people. So now on to the information on how you can get a deck from me if you would like. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video of me talking about Stoics a little bit and the secret. Hopefully it's right. If there's something that I'm not seeing for some reason, Just like leave a comment, tell me what's going on. How do you buy these from me? Okay, so I'm going to, by the time this video is up, I'm going to have a Instagram where you can message me, and if you message me on Instagram, we can talk about pricing and stuff. I've got a few decks. I have maybe 6 to 7, maybe 8. I don't know how many I'm willing to give away or sell, but yeah, I have a few decks that I'm going to sell, and whoever offers the most, I'm just being honest, whoever offers the most money is going to get them. So I'll probably start at 20, and then however much people are willing to give for them. So I feel like these cards with the secret, I don't know, I've never seen that before. Maybe I'm insane. It's a pretty cool little secret. But yeah, so message me on Instagram and we can talk about details. So if you guys want to see more deck reviews like this, please let me know. I think it'd be super cool to do deck reviews, buy new decks, any decks that you would like me to review or you want me to buy before you buy them because you want me to suffer through it. No, I'm just kidding. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and give me any suggestions on deck review. If you want to see more of these videos, like I want to know, so let me know. Alright. Peace out.